That's crazy. Look at how dark the yangnyeom sauce is here. Yeah, I think you're right.
They use pork belly.
Do you believe in magic? Me, I'm not so sure. But there must be something magical going on in Jirye, a tiny village dedicated to preserving traditional Korean heukdwaeji. So let me just give you a brief history lesson while I show you some mouth-watering footage of this magical Korean barbecue. Before the 1950s, Korea's main pork was black pig, a breed known for being delicious yet much smaller than breeds from other countries. After the 1950s, things changed. White pigs, with their much bigger size, became preferred. More meat means more food, and during the hard times following the Korean War, taste was not the priority here. But one area, Jirye, fought hard to preserve the traditional black pig, as they were a hub of pork distribution for farmers before the 1950s. And today, they carry on that tradition, serving traditional gimcheon black pork, smaller yet more delicious than its fatter cousin. So let's get back to the magic. Today, I'm visiting what may be one of the most important barbecue restaurants in Korea, 장영선원조지례삼거리불고기. This restaurant opened in the 1940s, making it one of the oldest Korean barbecue restaurants on the peninsula. Traditional gimcheon black pork is dipped in a pot of magic bulgogi sauce that has a deep, rich, and fiery taste. The pork belly is first grilled over an ancient yontan stove and finished at the table, surrounded by incredible handmade banchan. This is the kind of place that I want to share with all of my friends. So today, I invited Min-sok, one of my best friends in Korea, to join me at this magical black pork restaurant. So right now we are in Gimcheon, and I wanted to meet my really good friend Min-sok. Min-sok is I would say you're the king of Korean meat. In my eyes, you are. So you guys will probably remember him from our Hanu videos. Excited. Courtney and I have been here once before, and I remember I loved it. It's one of those places where it's like, I was saying this is like a real gochujang, like real 통통 gochujang. Wow, there we go. Just got our meat. Here we go.
Late 40s, right?
Late 40s? This was opened in the 40s. That's crazy. Look at how dark the yangnyeom sauce is here. Yeah, I think you're right.
They use pork belly.
Yeah, samgyeopsal here.
Thank you for inviting me.
Perfect lunch. Yeah, 연탄구이. Here, Courtney, give me your bowl. They have this beautiful gochu salad. I love this stuff. Vinegary. It's gonna go good with that pork. Okay. Their pamuchim is really good.
Spring onion?
I don't know. I think so.
I'm not familiar with
So see.
It's not easy for me.
You want me? I can cook it for sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I love yeongtanggui. I've had lots of yeongtanggui. You usually sitbul, right?
Yeah, I usually use super.
I know.
Or just grilled.
Got it. You gotta flip it a lot. That's the thing. Next time you need to come to our ukdapang.
You should come to our room.
We say that every time we meet you, and then we never invite you, so it's our fault. It's our fault.
No, it's not your fault. I was too busy.
Wow, that's beautiful. I think it's ready to eat. Little pink is okay for me.
They're very spicy.
I'm taking a picture of it while he's enjoying it. Oh, it's torture. How long can I wait? Alright. Let's try it just with the bulgogi sauce. Oh, 진짜 불맛. First thing you taste is the fire taste.
So well with the sauce.
Yeah.
It's like really well balanced.
That first taste you get is the fire taste, and I don't know how to describe that like in English. We don't have a word for that. Charcoal taste? I don't know. But in Korean they say bulmat, right? Wow, I love this. Man, all beautiful banchan. I just want to eat it.
Not that much spicy.
No, not too spicy. I remembered it being spicier. I'm going for it. I'm gonna make a wrap this time because they do have beautiful banchan. And if I remember, this pa uchim has a nice like shikjo mat, right? Which is gonna pair well with the really greasy pork. I think there's a reason that this place has been open for 80 years. The quality of the meat is really good too. Very soft, lots of jibang, lots of fat. I love it. Countryside restaurants, shigo machi, usually for me tastes better than like city. And at first I thought maybe it's the ingredients, like we're really close to very fresh ingredients, close to farms. But I think maybe more importantly, like the local people that eat here are used to eating handmade food, you know, like from their house. So the shigo matchip has to elevate their taste, you know, because if you serve Daegu kimchi with this meal, people would not like it, right? You need good kimchi. The sauce reminds me of like chango-gui sauce a little bit, like that bulmat, that really intense chango-gui bulmat.
Like caramelizes on the meat.
So nice. Wow. Courtney's into it. I want to film you. She never lets me. Her reaction's better than mine. She's like,
I just said it's really good. That's nothing groundbreaking.
so actually, for me, I prefer yeontan over charcoal, which I never experienced yeontan cooking until I came to Korea. So you prefer charcoal.
Yeah.
So do you know, like, what's the difference in your mind between charcoal and yeontan?
I think the temperature
Yeah, yeontan is hotter.
more hotter.
Yeah.
So as I know, when we cook with yantan, the meat very fast, so we can keep the more yukjuk inside.
Oh yeah. So yeontan keeps more
Yukjuk. Yeah.
than charcoal.
Yeah, I think.
Okay. So you prefer yeontan?
I prefer super. Yeah.
Yeah. Suppo gives a nice taste.
Yeah, nice taste and smell.
Yeah. If you turn it enough, the meat stays pink all the way pink. Like when you see a yeontan, when they take seng samgyeopsal on yeontan, and after it's fully cooked, you take it away, it looks pink, uniformly pink throughout. I think that yeontan, I agree, it's really hot fire, but it's a really soft fire. Like there's no flame, right?
Yeah.
So with suppo, you can get a really
lot of hot flame.
Yeah. Ukchan heukdwaeji. Are you very familiar with it, or is this like the first time you've had it?
I've heard it many times, but it was my first time to taste it.
There we go. Perfect. It looks so good. I love it. Guys, look at the sauce. The sauce is so dark. Oh, come on, focus. There we go. So dark. I really want to know like the secret of this sauce.
Looks like barbecue sauce.
I know it looks like American barbecue sauce. It looks like it.
But it's
Definitely, no, I know.
Definitely not.
Definitely
but, like,
Korean.
It has
Just
the
the
same
color.
look of it. Yeah.
The color.
뭐 있어요? 보리밥 있어요? 뭐 있어요?
보리밥, 쌀밥.
보리밥 말고? 보리밥?
보리밥.
3개 주십시오.
감사합니다. This guy is more knowledge than I ever will about. What do you think about this place?
Well, actually, it's my first time to visit the Jirye place here.
Really? Okay.
So, and also it's first time trying 흑돼지 in inland. We usually have 흑돼지 in Jeju Island.
Right.
So it's very interesting experience for me. 감사합니다. And texture, I think it's very different between two. Like the white pig.
Yeah, this one is a little softer.
I think so.
Yeah, I would agree. For me too, I agree.
But it's just my personal experience.
혹시 이거 뭐예요?
고추장을.
고추장물?
이거
Ah, wow, that looks interesting. So it's like pureed gochujang sauce. Oh,
우리놈은 매워요.
네.
it's a little spicy. 매워 좋아요. And we got boribap for shiksa. I love it, love it, love it, love it. I've actually never seen this sauce, this gochu sauce.
Remember getting this sauce?
No, it's a little different than last time. About it. Ooh. Vinegary and salty, but definitely milky, I think. Like, it's got that ganshima.
But probably is similar to like non-freak. It's non-freak, it's like
Non-freak is ground up chilies with fish sauce, so I think that's very similar to like non-freak. He's a professional. I need to learn how to mix
I'm
like
not
you.
professional.
Me either. Perfect. Let's try this. Really strong 참기름 맛. 참기름 냄새. 참기름 smell. So nice. This is good. So good. It's gonna be a good bite right here. Oh my god. Love the taste of that yum sauce. It's amazing.
Not too spicy, not too sweet, just fit.
Wow. Yeah. 너무 맛있어요. That was the best piece. Here, Courtney,
love
you get one
meats.
here. I do too.
I can't lose my weight.
Me too, that's the problem. The good thing about the sauce here is that it doesn't interfere with the meat taste. Like, I can still taste that heukdwaeji, the wedgie taste. The best bite for me is when you take the meat with the boribap, little meat with the rice. Because the sauce is still pretty powerful. So I think with the rice, it just really beats it. It's perfect. So, 80-year-old 맛집 in Gimcheon making amazing bulgogi samgyeopsal. This is really good stuff. Oh, I need to learn more about Korean food.
We do some magic.
Girl.
it's almost like a smokiness.
Smokiness, yeah. I'm glad I could show you one of my favorite gochujang. I really love this place. So.
It's great time to meet today.
Of course, we'll see you soon, I hope.
Yeah, in Daejeon.
Maybe more Hanu next time too. In Daejeon.
Yeah, I got my honey.
Alright, let's have a Hanu rooftop party. Yeah, really excellent matchup. This is awesome. Bye guys.